All right, welcome back, everybody. Happy Thursday. Welcome to our Thursday edition of our BrickSeek live streams. Today, we've got a tutorial for you, and it's one of my absolute favorite topics to talk about. It's the local markdown feed, which is the #1 feature to stay on top of deals, clearance deals specifically, in your local stores. So if y'all want to learn how to use the local markdown feed, if you want a sneak peek of how this feature works and why it's the exclusive feature that all Extreme members love, it's the #1 feature to use. I'll show you guys why it's so popular with our Extreme members and why it's worth the cost of admission for Extreme. Again, this feature shows you guys the deals that are exclusively available in your local stores. It's very, very easy to use. You see all those deals at one time rather than have to search them all one at a time. So we'll get into that here in a little bit. Let me dive into the comments, see who's here with us this Thursday. Let's check in. Mandy's in the house. Gretchen's here. Ellen's here. Hi, Ellen. I see Michelle's here. Jeremy's in the house. Let's see. I see May. Welcome, May. Gina's here. Aubrey Price is here. Welcome, welcome. Adri's in the house. Kelly Carter says, hey, everyone. Maria says, happy Thursday from South Florida. Tori's here. Jeff's here. Missy's here. Look at this. Jeff there. Ingrid, Terry, Danielle. Howdy, howdy. Happy Thursday. I hope y'all are having a great day. I know I am. Thursday's my favorite day of the week, and y'all already know why. #1, it's live streaming day. I get to do giveaways. So if you're interested in winning BrickSeek prizes like memberships, swags, keychains, taking on the BrickSeek prize wheel to spin it, to win it, to try to win a BrickSeek Yeti cooler. If you're interested in all that fun stuff, don't go anywhere. Y'all have 2 chances to win right here at the beginning of the live stream and also near the end. So stay tuned for that one. Plus, this is my favorite day because it's also Margarita Day, right? It's Margarita nights, Thursdays. My Thursdays are freed up again. I don't have softball anymore, any more games on Thursday nights. So back to trivia night, back to Margarita night, and back to my regular BrickSeek live stream. So I'm always happy about that. Makes it extra special. Tracy says hello, everyone. Nivens, or Niven, I think that's maybe right, says hi. April Brown says happy Thursday, everybody. Kyla's in the house. Welcome back, everyone. Let me see. I gotta make sure that everything's working. Hi, Lisa. I see you in the comments. I gotta make sure everything's working. Where is it? There. I got a live stream in 3 different locations. I live stream over here on my PC. Of course, I'm live streaming here where I'm broadcasting, and then also on my phone because I don't want to miss a single comment. I want to make sure I see everybody. Denine's in the house. I see you. Hey, Stan. Welcome, welcome. Today, by the way, some of y'all will be receiving some mail from me. I was preparing some packages today, some shipments, so some of y'all will get some mail in the soon from me. Y'all will get some items in the mail from me soon. I don't know, I had some extra free time today. I won't be in the office tomorrow, so I had to get some stuff packed up and mailed out, so that's always fun and exciting. I love mail days. I'm gonna do my absolute best to make sure I stay on top of all of the latest winnings when it comes to keychains and swag and stuff like that. I want to mail them out weekly as soon as I can. Alright, let's see. Gina says, welcome to Fun Night with 50 stars. Thank you, Gina. Sia says, hey, I made it. Look at this. You made it. Welcome back. Happy to see you around. Happy to see you back in our live streams in the communities. Niven says, so excited from Nashville. Okay. Howdy, neighbor. You're only 2 hours away. I'm in Madison, Alabama. Where's all my Alabama folks at? Before we jump into that, do I have anybody here joining us for the live stream for the very first time? If you're here for the very first time, let me know in the comments. I want to make sure I give you a shout out. Welcome you to the community, to my live streams. Let's see. let's see. Deneen says first time in. Welcome. Maria's here for the very first time. Terry's here from the first time. Lisa's here for the first time. We got all kinds of newbies here. And that's a good thing. Being a newbie's not a bad thing. It means you're here to learn. You're putting yourself in here to learn all about BrickSeek and how to get the most out of it, and I love that. Happy to have all my first timers here. Tracy's here for the first time. Summer's here for the first time. April Brown's here for the first time. Ooh, I'm probably not going to pronounce this one right, but I'm going to try. Is it Leisha? Leisha is here for the first time, maybe? Sarah says Missouri, yes, just moved to USA from South Africa. Well, welcome to the US and welcome to our BrickSeek live stream. Welcome, welcome. Aaron's here, a newbie. Welcome, welcome. Laura's here for the first time. Kate, I'm glad you're here. I sent out a proper shipping label for your mail, so you will soon get mail, I don't know, maybe next week. So that's good. I got a correct mailing address for you. Keisha's here. Welcome, welcome. Kyla says, this past weekend I found the Greenies gingerbread dog treats that I was supposed to be Christmas clearance. I looked back in January, they said they didn't have them, and then they zeroed them out. They must have found them, and now they're all at full price on the shelf, and BrickSeek still shows up zero and not available on Walmart's website for that store. That's too bad. That means they definitely must have zeroed them out. If they get zeroed out, and if they fall off file, it'll always show first full price. But Summer's here for the first time. Welcome. Hi, Lisa. Lisa's here. Is it your first time as well? Either way, welcome, welcome. See, it says, welcome newbies, you're going to enjoy it. Pronounce Lisa. Okay, so I was just overthinking it. Well, welcome, Lisa. Happy to have you here in the live stream today. I'm gonna have to translate this one. Poquito says, my first time too. Tommy boy, what's happening, brother? Tommy's in the house. Hope all is well with you as well. Always good to see my brother Tommy here. Denise is here for the first timer and just gifted 50 stars. Thank you for that, Denise. We'll make sure soon, I promise you guys, I know I say this every week, but I promise you guys, we're going to take all those stars that we've earned and cash them out and either donate them to charity or just buy a bunch of BrickSeek swag and do giveaways. I'm going to leave that up to you guys. I will put up a poll when I do that. That'll go in our BrickSeek deals group. So if you guys want to vote on that poll, whether we take the money and donate it, or if we turn it into BrickSeek swag and do giveaways, that's completely up to you. It's your stars that you've gifted. So make sure you guys are in our BrickSeek deals group if you're not already in there, so either you don't miss out on that poll or your chance to win, or whatever we decide to do with it. Let's see. Peter says, hi John, love BrickSeek. You know what? And we love you as well. Happy to have you here. Mary Lee's here for the first time. It's my birthday on Saturday, says Gretchen. Well, happy birthday. Maybe you'll get a little birthday luck today during the giveaway, which reminds me, we're going to do a giveaway here, part 1 giveaway. The first opportunity to win BrickSeek prizes is coming up in just a minute. I want to make sure I don't skip out on that. So we'll do giveaway part 1 here in just a minute. Tommy says do half and half. That's not a bad idea. Depending on how much it is, we could donate half to charity, and then do BrickSeek swag on the other. It's a great suggestion. Denise says swag. Not a bad idea. Tina says first time too. Get out of here, Tina. You're a regular. We love having you here. Rachel says, do you have a link to your giveaway form? I have not posted it yet, but I will post it here in just a minute. So don't go anywhere. Like, seriously, like just a minute. I need to make sure that my giveaway form is all ready to go, which I believe it is. I think I did it earlier. Let's double check that. Let's double check this over here. Y'all having a good Thursday? I hope so. I'm having a pretty good Thursday. We got some new features that we're rolling out. Next week, I'll probably talk all about it during the live Q&A piece, which is also the big reveal of the BrickSeek All-Stars for the month of May. So, if you're looking to become a BrickSeek All-Star and win BrickSeek prizes and BrickSeek memberships, Make sure you guys are submitting deals to our BrickSeek deals group. That earns you guys all-star points. It's all about quality over quantity. So the better the deals you post, the more points you get assigned from our BrickSeek mod team. Plus, if you're helping people out in the comments, you're answering questions, you're liking posts, you're commenting on posts, you're inviting friends to join the group, those are all ways that you will earn points towards BrickSeek All-Star status. So that's next week, 1 week from today. But I'll also have a heavy emphasis on some of the new features that we're working on and kind of show that off a bit. So you'll see me in the next few days kind of testing this stuff out in the background, which you won't really see, I guess, unless you receive an alert from me. So be on the lookout. All my BrickSeek Premium and Extreme members, make sure you guys are keeping an eye on your notifications. Same thing with your BrickSeek app. You just might get a special notification from me that I send out to you. That's all part of the new BrickSeek experience that we're building. Lots and lots of very exciting stuff coming up soon. Dana's here for the very first time. Welcome, Dana. I see you in the comments. Mary Lee says, raining but hit weather on the way. But hot weather on the way. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we've got some hot weather here in Alabama as well. It is 90 degrees right now. It's going to be probably 90 again tomorrow. I like it. Lisa says, senior, old-timer, OG, veteran here. Yep, Lisa, you're definitely a BrickSeek veteran. You've been around for a long time. BrickSeek guru in the house. That's why I even gave you that title in the forums. Enrique says, blue shirt gang. That's what I'm talking about. BrickSeek blue shirt gang, though. How many of y'all have the blue BrickSeek shirt? Party of one. Probably. Most likely. I don't know that very many people have the blue BrickSeek shirt. Lisa says, what is BrickSeek? OMG. First off, welcome to the Cool Kids Club. You've officially made it now. BrickSeek is your home for saving money, for deals. Our software scans the country, nationwide and online, looking for savings for you and all of our BrickSeek Premium and Extreme members. Our goal here is to help you live life at half price. So our algorithms go out, we search and find deals, we take those deals and then we send them to you guys on items that you might be interested in. Let's say you're in the market for a new TV and you're like, wow, John, I really love this TV. You can create alerts right here on BrickSeek and be notified when that TV goes on clearance at your local store. Or let's say you want to be notified, hey John, I don't love just that one TV, I'm just looking for a deal on a TV. You can create an online deal alert, and then our BrickSeek software will look for online deals on TVs, and when we find one that meets your criteria, we'll send you a notification, an email, a site notification, an app notification, to let you know, hey, we found this deal that you might be interested in because you created an online deal for that item. So our software 24/7, it never rests, never sleeps. It just looks for deals all day, every day. And we take those savings and we share that information with you guys so you guys can save money. Our goal is to truly let you guys be the best versions of yourselves. We just want you to save money. Whether you need to save money so you can afford better things, or you just want to save more money to spend on other things like gas or baby formula, or whatever else you want, right? Our goal is just to help you guys save money. So welcome to the live stream. First off, welcome to BrickSeek. We've got a ton of information available for you if you want to learn all about BrickSeek and how it works. I've got a webinar on our YouTube channel. I'm going to warn you, it's like 2 hours long, but I explain exactly how to use BrickSeek and how all the features work, how to use them, when to use them, why you should be using them. So that way there you guys can truly learn how to get the most out of our BrickSeek membership. Today's a live tutorial day. So today I'm going to show you guys one of the most exclusive features in our offering, which is for Extreme members, and that's called the local Markdown Feed. And the local Markdown Feed shows you all of the latest and greatest clearance deals that we've detected in your favorite local stores. So it's a very, very great feature. It's the #1 most popular feature for Extreme members. And it's a very, very good feature for helping you guys save money. Let's see. Peter had a question. Hey, John, when I post deals, usually amazing deals, do you want to see the receipt or clearance sticker, or do you guys look it up in my area to confirm the deal? All we need is the SKU and the UPC. We never need proof of receipt, proof of purchase. You could find an amazing deal that maybe you don't even want. You can still share it. You'll still get credit for it because somebody else might be interested in it. So, good question. But no, we don't need proof of purchase. We don't need proof of the price on a clearance stick or anything like that. Our system can see the price. So, you just feel free to submit the deal to the group, and we'll do all the rest of the work for you, including when to approve it. Let's see. One sec. Alright, let me get my form ready to go so we can do BrickSeek giveaway part 1. Ready, set, and go. There we go. Let me publish the link in the comments. Y'all should see this. I'm going to post it from my account profile, and I'm going to pin it to the bottom so you guys don't miss it. So the link for today's giveaway is going to be pinned at the bottom of the comments. Whoops. There. Got it. Keisha says, I think that's pronounced right. Keisha says, hi, John. I saw a big think that they have an air fryers for $25. Went to my store. They have them, but they're still at regular price. You got to be very careful about those. There's like 3 different sizes. You have to make sure you find the right one. I think there's a 8-quart, 10-quart, 12-quart, maybe. But the one you found, if the inventory checker on BrickSeek says it's on clearance at your local store, it is. You just have to make sure you find the right one. The number one thing you always have to do when you're finding items in the store is verify the UPC, which is very, very easy, but a lot of people overlook that. The 10-quart and the 12-quart look very, very similar. They look a lot alike, but only one of them's on clearance, so you have to make sure you find the right one. I can almost guarantee that's probably the case, is you found one that looks the same, but didn't verify the UPC, which means it's also the wrong size. But that's definitely probably the situation. I've seen that happen now, I think, twice. Two other people. So you're the third person I've seen in like the last 2 days that have run into the wrong air fryer. That's how I know it's common. Yep, sorry. It happens. You just got to verify the UPC. The easiest way to do that is when you're on the BrickSeek inventory checker and you search something, pay attention to the last 4 numbers of the UPC. If the item on BrickSeek, not the SKU, but the UPC ends in 1, 2, 3, 4, when you go to the store to look for that item, you want to make sure you find the one that ends in 1, 2, 3, 4. If it ends in 2, 3, 4, 5, although they may look identical, they're 2 different items. One could be an old packaging, one could be new packaging. Either way, different UPCs means different pricing. So make sure you always pay very close attention to that. Lisa says, just found you yesterday and joined. So looking forward to all this and learning new things. Really excited. Thank you, Lisa. Let's see. April says, not me, but I would like to have a shirt. Well, you could win shirts right here on my giveaway. Every week we do these giveaways. I've got prizes that are hidden inside envelopes. It could say something like extreme hidden inside the envelope. It could say shirt. It could say hat. It could say a number of things. So you can win BrickSeek swag that way. I've got some new BrickSeek swag that I should have by the end of the month. And the end of the month, this swag I'm very excited about because it's brand new. Nobody has any of this swag at all. No one. So it's going to be very, very exclusive and very cool. I like it. It's going to be all about BrickSeek boating and summer theme. You'll see it soon. If you're not already in the BrickSeek Deals group, make sure you guys join because that's where I'm going to leak that information. I'll talk about it and kind of show off the new swag. Kyla says it's raining in New England. Oh, that's too bad. 95 in Tennessee tomorrow. Happy Thursday, says Jamie. Lisa's working on a BrickSeek Deals group post as we speak. Mary Lee says, I feel like I've been missing out on a lot. I mean, if you've been missing out on my live streams, then that's probably definitely the case, right? You've probably been missing out. Scrolling. Michael says, I feel so special seeing my deals pop up on most searched and tagged in the group. Gotta love that popular searches feature. Alicia's looking for a deal on a mattress topper. We could probably take a look for that. We'll see. Julie says, new to this, excited to hear about it. Ashley says, hey y'all, finally made it back to a live. I've been too busy using my new premium membership and finding deals on Thursdays. Love it. Ashley, by the way, I think you owe me a message. I could be mistaken, but you might owe me a message. I think you won a prize not too long ago, and I don't think you ever claimed it. Specifically, I think I'm waiting for an address to send you a keychain. So, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Make sure you reach out to me so that I don't forget. If you did send me your address previously and I didn't send you a keychain, then remind me so either I know where to send it. But I think you might owe me an address. Michael says, I've scored a lot of good deals thanks to BrickSeek and shared a lot. I love it. Gareya says, gotta go cook dinner or the family will starve. We'll have fun with that. We'll probably be here when you get back. Lisa says, cool, thanks. Alicia says, awesome. Michael says, I never win, but I'm in. It's all, you just gotta enter. That's it. Lisa says, if you're ever unsure, scan the item with the BrickSeek app. Use the inventory checker on the BrickSeek app and scan the barcode to confirm pricing. That's a great suggestion. Mary Lee says the diaper deals have been crazy lately, as well as pull-ups. Absolutely. Diapers are always very, very popular. Very competitive. Joseph says, when people post a deal, but it is held back for posting, how do you decide which are posted when you do approve? Usually first come, first serve. So if you post a deal this morning, and then Lisa, you post that same deal this afternoon, yours will probably be approved, and hers should be tagged in the comments. Usually the case. If you include multiple items in your post, and hers only has one, then hers might be approved first since it's just that one, if some of your items in your post are still exclusive. So it's not always a black and white, easy to understand process, but we make the best of it. Michael was upset they dropped the air fryers to $25 while I was at work. Yep, that's tough. Let's see. I'm checking the sheet to see how many people have signed up. Okay, we've got about 76 people that have signed up for today's giveaway so far. We've got about 76 people in the live stream. So it looks like just about everybody signed up for the giveaway. So I'm only going to give you guys just a couple more minutes here. 2 more minutes. And then we're going to jump into the BrickSeek Part 1 giveaway. And then we're going to jump into today's tutorial topic, which is the local Markdown feed. Julie says, seen some good deals on Reels and wonder how you find them, so I'm excited. Nice, nice. Our software is just constantly scanning. Ashley says, oh boy, I do want that lucky keychain. Yay, I'll definitely double check. It's a good idea. Kelly says, I'm taking my lucky keychain on a BrickSeek scavenger hunt tomorrow. Wish me luck. Best of luck to you. I don't even think you're going to need luck. You're going to score. And then when you do score, I want to see those deals. Show them off on our BrickSeek deals group. Danielle says, woohoo, made the form cutoff. There you go. Congrats. Part 1, you made it. Teo says, been busy and trying to choose my favorite store. Lowe's so far. Lowe's has some incredible deals. Absolutely has some incredible deals. Probably my favorite retailer. I do love shopping at Lowe's. Also has to do with the fact that I'm always up to some type of project, so I'm a little biased. Yesterday, an employee didn't want to scan the barcode. I found someone else and scored the deal. Samsung earbuds. Congrats, Danielle. And that's the type of hard work that I'm always trying to coach into people. Always try to find somebody else. If one person's not helpful, try your luck with somebody else, right? I love that. Good job, Danielle. Let's see. Nancy says, sadly, I live where they don't do many markdowns. I bet that that's not the case. As a matter of fact, Nancy, don't go anywhere. When I get into the tutorial, I want your zip code. I want to look for deals in your area. All right, we've got 20 seconds left of today's part 1 giveaway. Make sure you sign up for that giveaway. You definitely don't want to miss this one. You want to win BrickSeek prizes, right? BrickSeek swag, memberships, you name it. Maybe a chance at the BrickSeek prize wheel. You got to spin it to win it. Let me put this on display so you guys can see it. My corner over here is a mess because I'm 3D printing some stuff right now, which requires me to swap the filament pretty often, or a few times anyways. So I've got I've got filament, 3 different colors just hanging out here. It's beginning to look very, very much like a cluster. Alicia says, wait, you can use BrickSeek at Lowe's? Yeah. Lowe's, Walmart, Target, Home Depot, Kohl's. We got all kinds of retailers, and we've got more coming. So, yeah, definitely. You can use BrickSeek all over the country. All kinds of different retailers. Online retailers, local retailers, more retailers coming very soon. Very exciting stuff. Deneen says, woo, I made it. Megan's in the house. What up, Megan? Are we fishing today? Did we go fishing today? Any luck? Let's see. Megan says, LOL, yeah. What'd we get? What'd we catch? Did we catch dinner or what? Alright, you guys ready? 10 seconds. I'm turning off the form. So if you guys haven't signed up for today's part 1 giveaway, y'all have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is done. Part 1 of the giveaway is done. Let me get the list ready to go. I love giveaway days. I love giving away BrickSeek prizes. It's going to be even more exciting when I have brand new BrickSeek swag to give away. Alright, let me get my screen ready to go. Screen sharing. Where am I? There it is. Okay. Now let's go full screen with it so y'all can see what's going on. First thing we got to do here is we got to roll the virtual dice. So if you've never attended my BrickSeek live streams before or my giveaways, the way this works, we're going to roll 2 virtual dice. This just tells us how many times we're going to shuffle the list, which also reminds me, I better put my printer away because I need the list to write down all my winners. Today is the 19th. 5, 19, 22. Okay, here we go. So, we're going to go ahead and roll the virtual dice to determine how many times we're going to shuffle this list. Your goal is to be number 1 at the top of that list. So, you ready? 3, 2, 1, and boom. Got to have a number 6 or higher. That's how many times we want to shuffle this. So, we're going to roll it again. The number's 9. She's a beauty, that number 9. So, here's our list of everybody that signed up for part 1 of the giveaway. We're going to go ahead and randomize this list once here to start us off. Wow, Lisa, you're up there again. The goal is to be number 1 at the top of this list on the 9th shuffle. However, you'll only have 60 seconds to claim your prize. So you got to be here in order to win it. To claim your prize, all you got to do is comment, hey John, that's me, I'm here, Lisa, you here to claim your prize, right? You only have 60 seconds to claim it. If you are not here, or no one from my BrickSeek team sees you comment within 60 seconds, which my assistant will have a timer, if you're not here, we skip you and we go down to number 2. And then if you're not here in 60 seconds, we skip you and go down to number 3. However, if we strike out and go 0 for 3, we're just going to reshuffle. So in this example here, Aubrey Price, even though she might be here and present at number 4, she would not be a winner because we would reshuffle it again. Makes sense? It's pretty easy. Y'all will learn if you haven't seen this before. But if you're in the top 3, just go ahead and shout me out in the comments and let me know that you're here. That way there, if number 1's not here and I see that number 2 is here, you're already a winner. I won't have to reset my timer and all that good stuff. Okay? Too easy. So we've shuffled the list now once. We're going to shuffle this list 9 times. The goal is to be number 1 at the top of this list on the 9th shuffle. So let's keep going here. We're up to 4. There's number 5. There's number 6. And by the way, we're going to do this again. So this is just part 1. We're going to do this again at the end of the live stream. So for anybody that didn't make the cutoff, just be patient. We'll do it again. So we've shuffled the list now 7 times. Here's number 8. So the goal is to be number 1 at the top of this list on the next shuffle. You guys ready? Let's find our first winner of the night. Gotta have a drum roll. No giveaway is official without an official drum roll. So who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Winner, number 1 of the day goes to Maria. So we've got Maria at the number 1 spot. 60 seconds to claim your prize once I see that name is highlighted. Meanwhile, we've got Alicia and Lisa in the 2 and 3 spots as alternate winners. Hey Siri, start a 1-minute timer.
1 minute, starting now.
There we go. As y'all can see, my assistant is on it. 60 seconds on the clock, and I'm looking for Maria in the comments. And there she is. Woohoo! Congrats. Congrats, Maria. Now, Maria, here comes the big moment for you. You've got 2 choices. You can choose either a BrickSeek mystery envelope. Every single envelope has a prize. No losers in there. Or you can take on the BrickSeek prize wheel to try to win the grand prize, which is a BrickSeek, a $300 BrickSeek Yeti cooler. However, you can also lose on the prize wheel. We say you gotta risk it for the biscuit. However, it's a 50% chance of winning, which means the other 50% chance means not winning. So, you have a decision to make. Congrats on making it to number 1, Maria, and getting your spot. But now you gotta let us know if you want an envelope or do you want to take on the BrickSeek prize wheel. Spin that baby, John. A good choice. I like it. I'm going to write you down for spin. Okay, now let's go ahead and find winner number 2. Winner number 2. You guys ready? We're going to reshuffle this list and see if we can find winner number 2. So here we go. Got to have a drum roll. Winner number 2 of the day goes to... Look at this. Look at this. Let's see if she's still here. We got Sia in the house. Marcia at the number 1 spot. Then we've got Brad and Ramiro in the 2 and 3 spot. Once I see that name is highlighted on my stream, I'm going to start my timer. Congratulations. Hey Siri, start a 1-minute timer.
1 minute, counting down.
As you guys can see, my assistant is on it. Now we're looking for Sia, aka Marcia. See if she's still here in the stream. 60 seconds on the clock. I'm going to put one of these on the BrickSeek prize wheel soon. BrickSeek Yeti tumblers. I love this tumbler. It's my absolute favorite. OMG, I'm here, she says. Congratulations. Now you've got your choice. Do you want to take on the BrickSeek prize wheel and risk it for the biscuit, or do you want to take a BrickSeek mystery envelope? The choice is yours. You let us know. If you want an envelope, let us know which one you want, which number. Tori has posted the available envelope numbers in the comments. You just let us know if you want one of those. Or if you want to take on the BrickSeek prize wheel, spin it to win it, risk it for the biscuit. Up to you. Congratulations. And again, this is just part 1 of the giveaways. We're going to do this same exact thing again at the end of the live stream, so don't go anywhere. If y'all haven't had a chance to win yet, if you didn't get a chance to enter, or if you didn't win, no big deal. We'll do it again, so hang tight. All right. She's choosing envelope number 28. A fine choice. So let's start with that one first. Let me grab envelope number 28. No offense, but this is the least exciting of the two options. The prize wheel is just too exciting. So for that, we'll start off with yours. So congratulations. Sia won and has elected to take envelope number 28. Just so you can see, 28. So let's go ahead and reveal her prize and see what she's won. Alright, here we go. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. You won BrickSeek Extreme. Congratulations. You won a free BrickSeek 1-month Extreme membership or a $29.99 promo credit added to your account. Congratulations. Send me a direct message so I can get you your promo credit. Now, this is the most exciting part. This is the time, like, seriously. This is where I get all excited, where I get all nervous. Superstar. It's the time. Oh my goodness. It's BrickSeek prize wheel time. And this is always so nerve-wracking for me. I get so nervous because I'm so excited for you. I want you to win. Can everybody see the prize wheel, hopefully? Let me see. Okay, so, Maria, you have an option. Do you want to choose where you want to start? Do you have any particular request as to which color you want to start before I spin the wheel? I want to make sure that I ask you this first. Mandy wants me to kiss the wheel first. No thanks, Mandy. You are not the one in charge of this. You are not the one that's about to risk it for the biscuit, so you don't get to make that request. That was only for the person that was trying to win that day. Gonna have me spin it backwards. Okay, that would work. I could see that, Megan. Let's see. I'm looking for Maria in the comments. I want to see if she wants a specific prize wheel. Nope, but land on that Yeti, John. Okay, I'm gonna do my best. I promise you. So, the goal here, obviously, is to land on the blue prize wheel, the prize slot for the Yeti cooler, or you can win BrickSeek Extreme there. Good luck to you, Maria. I'm rooting for you, as always, because y'all are about to see me absolutely lose my mind if you win. It's always very, very exciting. So here we go. Whew. 3, 2, 1... Dang it. Well, you didn't win the grand prize or any prize, unfortunately, this time, but that's okay. Don't go anywhere. You might win again in the part 2. We've seen repeat winners. We've definitely seen repeat winners, but thank you guys for playing, for taking on the chance, Maria, risking it for the biscuit. You're still a winner in my heart, so congrats there. Now let's jump into today's tutorial. So we'll go into today's tutorial, which is on the local Markdown feed. And then once we're done with that, we'll come back, I'll answer some more questions, and then we'll do part 2 giveaway. Sound good? Sound like a great time? I agree. So give me 1 second here while I get my screen ready to go to showcase some BrickSeek deals. I think, was it Nancy that I was asking for earlier? I think so. Yeah, I think it was Nancy. I think her name was Nancy. She said that there were never deals in her area. And I want to take a look. I want to see if we can find some deals in her area. Alright, let's see. Transition my screen here so y'all can see my screen. Alright, the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to start off on BrickSeek.com. I want to show you guys the homepage here real quick and how we get to the local Markdown feed. So again, the local Markdown feed is our #1 feature for finding deals in your favorite local stores. This feature is exclusive to our Extreme membership, which is $29.99 per month. So to get to the local Markdown feed, we're going to hover over the members area, and then we're going to go down here to local Markdown feed. currently supported retailers, we have Walmart, Target, Lowe's, Office Depot, Macy's, and Dollar General, and more to come in the future. So for example purposes, because I know Walmart's very, very popular with deal seekers, we're going to use Walmart for our examples, but I would not exclude Lowe's, or any other retailer for that matter. Lowe's is just happens to be my favorite. So let's start off at Walmart. My demo account that I'm using is set up in the Houston area. So by default, the local Markdown feed will show you all of the deals in your local My Stores list. If you haven't configured your My Stores list, it's going to be the closest 15 stores to your zip code on your account. However, you could go up here to your account profile and go to the My Stores option, and then from here you can personally configure which of your local stores are your favorite. For example, let's say you're like me. I prefer all the big ticket items. When BrickSeek is showing me deals in my local stores, I'd prefer BrickSeek to focus on the super centers, the stores that are gonna carry high-end electronics like TVs and laptops and cell phones, and high-end sporting goods and lawn and garden items like lawn mowers and stuff like that. That's just me and my personal shopping style. Those are the deals that I'm more focused on. So that means that I'm less focused on deals at a Walmart neighborhood market. A Walmart neighborhood market is still an absolutely great option, but it's going to be more focused on things like deals on grocery items or essentials, and not so much the big ticket items that I personally prefer. So for me, I would come in here and customize my Stores list and change this. So in this case here, on my personal account, I would remove this Walmart neighborhood market, and then maybe I would add another super center that's a little farther away, but also maybe a little bit less competitive. For example, I'm in Madison, Alabama. Madison's pretty competitive, right? We got a lot of people in a small area. There's 2 stores here in Madison. But the store in Coleman, for example, that store has a bigger lawn and garden section, bigger sporting goods section. They sell guns and ammo and all kinds of stuff down there. Whereas the stores here in Madison, Alabama, we don't really carry any guns at all. No ammo at all. But we also have a very small lawn and garden section. There's no ride-on mowers there because nobody in Madison really needs that. Whereas the stores in Hartselle and Coleman, if I had a little self, those stores have a bigger need for riding mowers and stuff like that. So they naturally will have those type of items at that store. So maybe I'm interested in those items, and there's less people there. Maybe there's less brick seekers. Maybe I have better luck when I go to those stores. So I would come down here and then select that store that's farther away from me and save my settings here. So I removed a Walmart neighborhood market and added a store that's, we'll call it 20 minutes away, 30 minutes away. So make sure everybody, free, premium, and extreme, make sure you guys customize your My Stores list. This is very, very important. This is also what drives your daily update email from BrickSeek. So in the morning time when we send you an email and here's some deals in your local area, they're specifically pulled from this list. So make sure you guys customize that list to whichever stores you prefer. If there's a store that you have very, very bad luck at, you go to that store, they never have the items. They tell you the items are always stolen or they don't have them. Then maybe you don't want that store in your My Stores list. If you never find deals at that store, skip that store. Add a different store instead, right? So make sure you guys customize this list. This is what drives your local Markdown feed. So again, I'm going to go back up here to the local Markdown feed for Walmart. And all the deals that we see on this feed are specifically pulled from that My Stores list. By default, the local Markdown feed will use your Seen in My Stores tab. However, if you're on the go, if you're traveling, you can also manually input a zip code, and then we'll show you deals on whatever deals we find within a 16-mile radius. So if Nancy is here, which I hope that was her name. Let me double check. Yeah, it was Nancy. Okay. So Nancy gave me a zip code here, 97756. I don't know anything about that zip code, not a clue where it is. We're going to put it in. So now I can see that there's really only one store within 16 miles. Not all that great. This is a clear example why an extreme member would be better off using the My Stores feature instead of a zip code feature, because you're only seeing deals at one store because the rest are farther away. But if you use the My Stores list instead, you'd see 15 stores max at all times. So looking at the deals in your area, Nancy, let's see. You said they never have markdowns in your store. Maybe it's just timing. Maybe it's just bad timing. But let's take a look. Okay, so I like that Bubba Growler. I'm just speaking on personal. These are delicious if you've never had them. I used to eat these a ton whenever I'd spend a lot of time out in Yuma, Arizona. Maybe Mark Zuckerberg is going to feature this live stream on like Facebook's algorithms. Maybe I'll get a boost because I'm going to talk about Sweet Baby Ray's for a second. It's $2.98 at that store with also a grossly inflated MSRP from Walmart. So obviously that is not $30. It might be worth $30 to old Zuck, right? Oh, maybe Mr. Mark Zuckerberg is like that. I'd pay $30 for some Sweet Baby Ray's, but nobody else would. And that really looks like it's retail price. So Walmart is the one that reports that MSRP, not us. So y'all take it easy. Put your pitchforks down. I didn't come up with that price. But let's keep going through here. Yeah, these chocolate-covered blueberries, by the way, love those. Love them. They're a great snack. We've got some cheap headphones. We got an LED light strip. I do love these. That growler looks nice. That'd be a good one. I'd scoop those up. Throw some BrickSeek logos on there. Just keep going. We got some toilet paper. Time to watch out for that toilet paper. Down to $5 right now at your store. However, that price could drop even more, so keep an eye on that. Here's an on TV mount for $15. That's actually a really good deal. Here's a camera down from $230 down to $69.75. That's a good deal. This one here says view in 2 stores, so it's the same store. It was, so look at this. Once we click on this button right here, it says view 2 stores, and that can sometimes be confusing. It actually means 2 markdowns. View the 2 markdowns. It was $192 3 days ago. Actually, it was $279, sorry, 2 days ago, 3 days ago. And then they marked it down to $192. But then 2 days ago, they marked it from $192 down to $69. So, Nancy, not sure if you're in need of a digital camera, but that's a 20 megapixel digital camera. That's a good deal at $70. I'm going to keep going through here. Here's a $2 sunshade if you need one. That's actually one to watch out for. That's a good deal on its own right there at $120. But if that drops even more in price, that is a steal. I would actually buy that for personal use just because. Why not try to future-proof your Wi-Fi at the house with a very, very good Wi-Fi 6 gaming router? Let's keep going here. Looking for some deals that I like in your store. Some party supplies, yada yada yada. Flash drives, $4.45 for those. Not bad. I prefer cheaper personally, but still. Keep going here. One more page, and then I'm gonna go back to the My Stores list and keep showing this feature. So local markdown feed right now. We're looking at one store. I don't even know where this is. Where was it? In Oregon. Okay, so we're looking at in Oregon right now. Nancy, one of our members in the live stream today, gave us our zip code. Said there's never any markdowns in her store. We're looking at plenty of markdowns in her store. Are they always going to be the most exciting ones? No. All deals are always going to ebb and flow, right? They're going to change. Today, there might be a mix of things. Next week, there could be a ton of TVs. A month from now, there could be a ton of toys. 2 months from now, there could be a bunch of, seasonal items or lawn and garden stuff. Deals always ebb and flow. You're going to ride the highs, and you're going to get some great deals, and then there's going to be some lulls where there aren't as many exciting deals. But I can definitely see that there are, in fact, deals in her store. I'm looking for items that I would be personally interested in. Here's a keyboard for $11.99. That's a deal that I would probably buy. It is a wired keyboard. I use these. It's not the same exact one that I use, but I use the same brand Razer. Love them. I use 2 of them, actually. I've got one here, one here. So for both of my computers, I use these Razer keyboards. Mine is the Chroma and something else. So slightly different model, but they're all pretty similar. All right, now I'm going to go back to my stores list. Nancy, I hope you can see that there are deals in your area. You'll see them sooner as an Extreme member. You'll notice here that on the local Markdown feed, it doesn't say anything at the top of the deal tile. That's because everything in the local Markdown feed is treated as exclusive to Extreme. Only Extreme members have access to this feature, therefore we don't put Extreme at the top because it's kind of redundant, right? So it doesn't say anything. The local Markdown feed, I prefer using desktop whenever I'm not mobile. If you're mobile and you're on the go, use the BrickSeek app. It's got all the same features that you see on the website, same filters, everything, just not quite as easy to use and filter as it is on the desktop. For example, if I want to look for just electronic deals, all I have to do is click this button right here that says electronics, and then click the view markdowns, show the markdowns. Now it's going to filter my feed for just electronics, right? It's very, very easy to use to filter those. If you have other retailers in your area, I could go ahead and click and add, say, you know what? Let's look for deals at Lowe's and Target in Nancy's area and Dollar General. Do they even have Dollar General in Oregon? Not sure. Probably not. I think that's a lot of them here in the South. But now I'm looking at deals. Actually, this is in the Houston area because I'm using my stores list. But now I'm seeing deals from all these different retailers all at once, rather than going through them and looking at them one at a time. I could actually look at them all at once as well. So you could also very easily filter it down by retailer and check out, just one at a time, either using the features, the filters here on the left side panel, or using the drop down menu. You could filter it again by categories. You could filter it by brand. If you want to see deals that are unavailable, meaning deals that have that were detected in your local stores but have since sold out, there's still a chance that they could be at the store. So you could still show unavailable markdowns if you wanted to. We don't necessarily take those away from you. We just hide them because most people don't want to see those by default. Ooh, look at this. Ninja Foodie for $35. That's a great deal if you're in the Houston area. $35. That's a good one. All right, so this is the local Markdown feed. This, again, is the absolute #1 feature to use. It's by far the most popular feature used with Extreme members because it shows you all of those deals in your local stores one feed at a time. Rather than going through and looking at them individually, I've got 15 stores selected in my stores list. I'm seeing deals from all of my 15 stores at a time when I'm using this. I'm going to remove all these again and just kind of show Walmart deals at the moment. Make it a little bit easier. So here's 15 stores, deals that I'm finding up to 15 stores at one time, all in one easy-to-use feed. For Extreme members, this is something I recommend you guys use 4 times per day. First thing in the morning, mid-morning, early afternoon, and again in the evening. The reason that I tell you guys to use this page so often, or more, use it even more, if your goal is to truly stay on top of the latest and greatest deals, because this page, or because Walmart stores, typically get their markdowns in one of 3 main windows. Either first thing in the morning before their store opens, mid-morning, or early afternoon. You might find some outliers here and there where a store might get a markdown, outside of those windows, but typically speaking, you're going to find those markdowns in one of those 3 windows. So I suggest you use this feature to match those markdown schedules. So that way there you can find the latest and greatest deals whenever we scan them. Keep in mind that BrickSeek's system, we scan items across the country 24/7. We're scanning some items, certain product categories and brands, more often than other items. So these gloves, for example, these reusable cleaning gloves, we might only scan those once every 3 days. Whereas TVs, we'll scan multiple times per day. Our goal is to help you guys find the deals that you're most interested in, the most popular types of items and categories and brands and products. Those are going to be the items that we scan more frequently. So if your goal is to stay on top of the latest and greatest deals, you want to view this page as often as you can because you're going to see the latest deals that we've detected in your area. The deals that we detect here are not reflective of the time that Walmart marked them down. For example, let's take a look at this golf umbrella. Great deal at $3.50. View the 7 deals that we got marked down at. Oh, I have the unavailable. So notice that this deal was originally added over a week ago. That means we detected this deal over a week ago. Last seen over a week ago. That means that was the last time we scanned that item that it was available at that store. Whereas here, last seen means last scanned just now. So these are items that you're seeing we scanned a week ago, but they're obviously out of stock. Let me remove that filter just to make it a little less confusing. Here we go. Here's a 58-inch Hisense TV for $298. So we saw that this deal, it was $378 over a week ago. We scanned it, and it's still available 6 days ago. Last seen, it's still changed. 6 days ago. No major changes there. Not a huge markdown either, from 3 something down to $298. But we're seeing first markdown on that, so that's something that you might want to create a local alert for to be notified if that price changes later. How about these on memory cards, right? So here's one added just now, last seen just now, so you'll see this in your feed. Whereas if I find another item, here you go, probably not something we're going to scan very often. So we added this deal 4 hours ago, last seen 4 hours ago. We might only scan that item, once a day, or even less, maybe. All depends on the type of item itself. Added 5 days ago, last scanned 5 days ago. So we haven't scanned this item at that specific store in 5 days. So it's just not a very high popularity item. But yeah, so I love the local markdown feed, as do most of our Extreme members. It is the #1 feature to use to stay on top of deals in your local stores, your favorite local stores. Make sure you guys are using this feature more often than any other feature. If you're a BrickSeek Extreme member, this is the one you wake up and go to first. This is the one you go to most often. You still want to use the other features. The popular searches, the today's markdowns, and the markdowns by store, you definitely still want to use. But this one is the one you want to use first to see what deals BrickSeek has already detected for you in your local stores. So, if there's any questions, I'll take a look at my messages with Tori to see if I missed any comments. Meanwhile, we'll chat for a minute, and then we'll get into BrickSeek Part 2 giveaway. So, hopefully you guys learned something. Actually, before we do that, before we jump off, I want to make sure you guys look at other retailers also, like Lowe's. Lowe's, again, I'm biased. I like all my Lowe's projects. I love Lowe's deals. Here's a Craig deck jig. So if you need a jig, there you go. Down from $49 down to $12.17. It's a good deal. I use Craig products. I've got a couple different kits. Let's see, you got some tiles here, some backsplash. $2.99. Ring doorbell for $52. Some DeWalt drill bits. Mulch for $2. I love when they have $2 mulch. Let's see. 2 cents? What? What is that? By the foot. 2 cents a foot? Okay. Cobalt tool set for $19.97. $2.09. I'd still want that to be a little cheaper though. Oh, there's a good one. If you need a new bath faucet, $35 down from $100, so that's a good one. $35. It was $99 at that store. It went to $89 at that store. Price is going to keep dropping. This store went from $43 down to $35. So that's a good deal. $35 is a good one. It's a good price. My 3D printer made a loud noise. If anybody here is familiar with 3D printing, you never want a print to fail. So anytime you hear weird noises from your printer, it's always like a, what happened? If you don't 3D print, then you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, and you're like, whatever. Nerd alert. There you go, $4.12 for, is that a set? Is that a kit, or is it just one? I guess it's just one. Some landscape lighting, hardwired. 52 cents for a solar one. That's a good deal. 52 cents? My goodness, I'd buy those. I'd buy every single one of them that I could find. At that price, that's a no-brainer. Going through some more. I'm just looking for more appealing Lowe's deals that I like. things that I would buy. Danielle says, I have Extreme and haven't turned back since. It pays for itself. I love it. Danielle says, the few stores around her are all on different schedules, so trying to see when it would snag all of them closer together. Depends on when they get their markdown. That's why I tell you guys to view that page multiple times per day, because then you'd catch multiple markdowns from the different stores. But it's a great point. Your local stores are probably not going to get their price drops at the same times. Some might get them first thing in the morning, some might be mid-morning, and some might even be early afternoon. So make sure you guys are checking your feeds often to stay on top of the latest and greatest deals. Alright, so I'm going to jump out of here. I think we're all good on the local markdown feed. If there are any questions, if y'all have any questions about the local markdown feed, how it works, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to answer those. Meanwhile, I'm going to go check my messages to see if I've missed any other comments that need my attention. Alright, let's see. Jumping into my messages here. Maria is a premium member who attended this past Monday's webinar. Awesome. That's awesome. So she's a new member. She joined our webinar, joined the live stream, and then won the giveaway. Now, granted, she did spin it to win it and didn't win a prize, but that's okay. That's some pretty good beginner's luck. Hopefully she sticks around to the end for part 2, because maybe she'll win again. Beth says, I scored 4 Razer hoverboards for $37 today. Thank you, John and BrickSeek. Extreme is so worth it. Love to hear that, Beth. Thank you. Thanks for sharing that. Sarah says, why do some Walmarts mark down and others not? I've been trying to get the deal for 3 weeks. That's a great question, and I think if we knew the definitive answer to that, we probably wouldn't be here. It'd probably be a private website, and I'd be scoring every single deal across the country, and I'd have like the largest reselling business in the world. I'm just kidding. Honestly, there is no rhyme or reason sometimes. Walmart corporate does things for different reasons. There's so many variables. One store might be selling really, really well, you know, that item, or maybe the demographics are different. Maybe their store performances are better. So Walmart Home Office might not mark that item down on clearance at that store because they might have hopes that they can sell that item for a higher price. One store might have too many of an item, so Walmart Home Office sends clearance price to that store to sell some of them off. One store might have too few, so Walmart Home Office might send a markdown to that store to get rid of what's left at that store so they can make room for another product. There's so many different reasons why one store may or may not get an item on clearance. And honestly, it's probably not even worth trying to wrap our head around it, because by the time you think you figure something out, it's changing anyways. So it's a good question, but there's no easy answer for that one, unfortunately. Kara says, I went to use my app, very disappointed. It will not work, pull up, or even accept my login. Well, I'm not sure what your issue is with your login. I would recommend you send an email to support@brickseek.com, and let's try to troubleshoot why you can't log in. The login between the app and the website is identical. Zero, absolutely zero difference between the two. So if you can log in on the website, you can log in on the app. If you can't log in on the app, you're using an incorrect username or email or password. So if you send us an email, we'll definitely kindly let you know what credentials you should use. Now, as far as will not pull up, well, you can't pull it up if you don't log in, so that's probably an issue there. But send us an email, we'll get you taken care of, Kara. Sarah says, the inventory, is it accurate? I went to get the air fryer. It says 6+, but I went through the whole store and nothing. So that is something that is a very, very great topic. And if you haven't signed up for our BrickSeek emails, we sent out an email about that recently. Finding items in the store is not always going to be easy. So if you need assistance finding items in the store, take a look at that guide. It's at the end of our webinar. I have 7 simple steps to help you guys find items in the store, because they're not always going to be easy. So you got to make sure you guys are always doing your due diligence when you guys go through the stores, and I'll run through my 7 steps very quickly. This is going to help you guys be successful and hopefully find the items you're looking for. Number 1, check the regular shelf location first. If I'm looking for an air fryer, I'm going to check the regular shelf in the home goods area, in the kitchen area, and look for the air fryers, right? That's where I'm going to check number 1. Number 2, I'm going to look up and down and left and right and behind and next to. I want to look all around that aisle because it could be mixed in with another product. Maybe it's tucked in, maybe somebody hid it behind some Rachel Ray kitchen set, cookware set or something. You just got to look all around. Maybe it's in a brown break box up on top of the aisle itself, so you got to look around. Number 3, I'm going to walk around that department and check end caps because it might not be on the regular aisle. It might be on the end caps in a high traffic area, a high foot traffic area, because maybe they want people to buy those items, so they move it to the end cap so it's more visible. Number 4, check any designated clearance sections within that department or the designated clearance aisles at your store. So that air fryer, maybe there's a small little section that says clearance, and there's your air fryer and any other items that are on clearance. Maybe it's in the clearance aisle, so I got to go check over there. Number 5, maybe doesn't apply to to an air fryer, but number 5, make sure you check lawn and garden. There's so many times where Walmart will take a surplus, an excess amount of items, even though they're on clearance, and move them to lawn and garden. They have what they call the steals in lawn and garden, which just means shelving. They might stuff those things up in the shelving. Maybe they were there 6 months ago and they never pulled them down. And now they're on clearance and you can't find them anywhere, but you go check lawn and garden and they're up in the steals. So make sure you check that. This is especially true for any big items. If you're looking for things like ride-on toys and doll houses, anything that's large, it could be in the steals in lawn and garden. So make sure you check that out. If you go to Lowe's, by the way, look up. The steals at Lowe's, that's what they call top stock. But you got to walk the entire store, up and down every aisle, and look up because that item might be up there. Which brings me to number 6. You got to check the entire store. We're looking for these air fryers. I go to the regular air fryer section. I can't find them. I've checked everywhere in that department. I've checked clearance areas. I've checked clearance sections and aisles. I've checked lawn and garden. I still can't find it. I'm going to walk the entire store. I got to make sure I walk everywhere, right? Maybe it's in a random location. Maybe somebody else, maybe another customer just put it somewhere else and hid it. Maybe it's in a random section you wouldn't think about, like the front of the store. As soon as you walk in through the doors, maybe it's right there. Maybe it says, hey, get all your essentials. Here's an air fryer, and here's a crock pot, and here's a this and that. It could be right there. So make sure you walk all the way around the store. Keep an eye out everywhere. And last but not least, number 7, if you still can't find the item on your own, ask somebody for help. Ask multiple people for help. Maybe the first person says, yeah, we don't have it. And then you ask somebody else and they find it. Like Danielle said that happened to her earlier today in the live stream. She said she had the first person, she asked somebody for help. They wouldn't scan the barcode. They weren't any help. She found somebody else. They scanned the barcode and then they found the item for her. So number 7, make sure you ask for help. On the BrickSeek inventory checker, next to the UPC, there's a little blue button that says View Barcode. Click that button. It's a fully scannable digital barcode. You don't have to mention where you got it. You don't have to mention BrickSeek ever. All you got to do is just have the barcode handy and kindly, very politely ask an associate, hey, can you do me a favor and scan this barcode and tell me how many of these you have on hand? That's it, right? You don't have to tell them what it is. You don't have to tell them the price. You don't have to tell them anything. They'll find out all that information after they scan the barcode. So once they scan it, they'll say, oh yeah, it says we have 5. Cool. Or maybe it says 7, right? Because you said BrickSeek said 6+. And they're like, yeah, it says we have 7. Maybe, just maybe, it tells them a bin location. A location in the back room where they're storing that item. Either way, it says 7. And you're like, hey, listen, John, I've checked everywhere on the sales floor. I checked that department. I checked clearance. I walked up and down every aisle and every single department. I cannot find these air fryers anywhere. Can you just do me a favor, John? Can you take 5 minutes, just check the back room and see if you can help me locate these maybe back in the bins? That's it, right? Maybe they took those items off of the sales floor because they've been deleted from the modular, which means to us they're going on clearance. They're no longer going to carry that item at the store. That's why it's on clearance. That's why it's been deleted from the modular. So maybe they pulled those items from the shelves already and they moved them to the back room so that way there it can be processed and update with a clearance sticker and then move back to the sales floor and clearance. So all you got to do is ask somebody, just take a minute. Just give me a couple minutes here. Check the back room. See if you guys can help me locate it. you're trying to do them a favor by getting rid of those items, right? They don't want those items. That's why they're deleted. So just be very, very kind and polite in that process when you ask somebody for help. And if at first you don't succeed, try and try and try again. Maybe they didn't help you today. Maybe you didn't find it today. But what about tomorrow? Maybe a different shift. Maybe somebody's in a better mood. And they're like, you know what? I'll give you 5 minutes. Let me go check. And then all of a sudden they're like, hey, you know what? I found them. They were tucked away over here, and here you go. How many do you want? 1, 2, 3, 7? It's up to you. But make sure you guys absolutely put in the work. It's not always going to be easy to find these deals. It's retail. It could be an item that is full price, not on clearance, and the retailers will still have difficulty locating that item because there are people involved. Whenever there's humans, there's bound to be mistakes. Sometimes things get buried. Sometimes things get misplaced. You never really know. Sometimes things get stolen. So it could say, hey, there's 2 or 3 in stock, but some jerk could have stolen those items, right? And now their on-hands counts will be forever inaccurate until somebody at the store does inventory and then zeroes them out. So obviously that's well outside of our control, but we're here to help you, and I hope that those 7 steps will help you out. If you ever get confused, make sure you check that out. Check out my 7 steps. They're located at the end of our webinar on our YouTube channel. If you ever need, to hear that again, check the email. If you guys didn't get the email last night or today from BrickSeek, that'll help you guys out. Michael says, I've went in and no one can help me find the item. I go in the next day and boom, they're on the sales floor. And that happens all the time. It's all about timing. If at first you don't succeed, try and try and try again. Great advice there, Michael, for trying again. Good job. Ashley says, yep, that's how I got my handheld vacuum. The barcode was ripped off and the only one in the store. She couldn't find it in their system, so she used the barcode for my BrickSeek app. So helpful. That's cool. Kyla says they've told me they can't scan that barcode before. Unfortunately, you're going to run into people that'll say that from time to time. If you find that yourself in that situation, just go ask somebody else. Go find somebody else. See if you find somebody that's a little bit more helpful. Let's see. Sarah says, I hunted that store like a wife for her missing husband at 2 a.m. Oh, I guess it depends on the wife. Some wives will be like, let them have them. But you searched high and low. I'm glad you searched for it. I don't know if you had any luck or not. Let's see. Yeah, we did push out an app update today to the BrickSeek app. So if you don't have an update, let me see does mine have the update? If I open up my BrickSeek app, here we go. Oh, look, down in the bottom corner, I got a little button at the menu, a little white circle. And it says app info with 1. I got to click that button. Look, I have an update. We pushed out an update today. Got to click that button. I'm going to update my app right now. Update it right meow. Done. Too easy. Over the air update. How simple is that? No need to go to the app store to update your app. We update the app within the BrickSeek app itself. Just make sure you guys check that. If there's ever an update, it'll tell you in the app. You'll see that little notification. Cool. Sometimes it's hidden and sometimes store counts are off, said Michael. Manager said sometimes items go out to other stores and not counted for. It takes a week or 2 to update. Well, the week or 2 to update, that's not true. If they go out to another store, then they should be transferred. The on-hand count should be corrected immediately, anytime something gets processed. But we won't debate that. Michael says, I found the Crickets 3 aisles down on top shelf. That's what I'm talking about. Michael, you're crushing it. Also, sometimes employees put them to the sides for themselves. It's possible. I don't think it's quite as common, but it does happen. It absolutely does happen. It's kind of the perk of working retail sometimes. You get that little extra benefit of being able to tuck things away, for yourself for after shift. VB Virginia says the YouTube channel is great. Thank you so much for that, Virginia. Love it. Kyla says some scan with their personal phone, which doesn't give accurate information all the time. I try to find someone with a handheld scanner instead. That can also be frustrating. All right, let's see. Let's get this form ready to go for BrickSeek Part 2 of the giveaway. I got to reset all my settings here. Got to reset the giveaway form. Any other questions about the local Markdown feed? Did I miss any questions? If y'all have any questions at all, now's the time to ask. Y'all let me know in the comments if you have any questions related to the local Markdown feed or even BrickSeek in general. You guys let me know. I'll be happy to answer those questions. Meanwhile, I'm getting today's giveaway, the Part 2 giveaway, ready to go. So we'll do that here in just a minute. Whoop. There we go. Danny says, if we have a bug in the app, how do we report it? Great question. Support@brickseek.com. It really is that simple. Anytime you guys have technical issues, bugs to report, or any account-related issues, always email us, support@brickseek.com. From there, we'll take that, we'll create a ticket, and then we'll assign it to the proper person who needs to deal with that. So, great question, Danny. Send an email to support@brickseek.com, please. Always the easiest and most efficient way to take care of it. It has been brought to my attention that Carrie is out taking a nap. She's not here at the live stream today. Ashley says, I need a tumbler. Are those on the wheel or in the envelopes? Those would be currently hidden in a BrickSeek envelope, not on the prize wheel. However, as I mentioned earlier, I definitely do want to get one of these added to the prize wheel. Love my BrickSeek tumbler. My absolute favorite. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's see. Going through messages here, checking things. Alright, I think I'm all caught up there. Let me go back to the comments here. Let me check. Let's see. Ashley says, yes. Adri says, I wish I had a tumbler to love. Michael says, I need a Yeti. Come on, Jay. Sarah, no. Is the form live? I made it today. No, great timing, though. You ready for this one, Sony? Just for you. Just for you, because I was waiting for you to get here. I didn't want to start part 2 giveaway without you. You guys ready for this? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The giveaway form part 2 is now enabled. Get in there and sign up for BrickSeek giveaway part 2. Don't miss out. $5:22 Central Time right now. I'm going to give y'all a few minutes to sign up. Let's see, 5:22. We'll call it 5:30. At 5:30, 8 minutes. That's 7.5 minutes. More than enough time for me to ramble about BrickSeek and answer questions. More than enough time for you guys to get in there and sign up for the giveaways. So, get in there, click the link, sign up for the BrickSeek Part 2 giveaway. Let's see if we can win some prizes, huh? What do you think? Meanwhile, I'm going to check on my 3D printed stuff. Check it out. What do you guys think? for my softball team, my 10U team. Our season's officially over now. So for something different than like the typical random stuff that you would give softball players, which now I say that out loud, this is pretty random, I decided to come up with this little 3D design. How about that? Just something different. We're the Comets, right? So a little 3D printed thing. You just stand it up, right? It says their name, their number. Kind of a makeshift logo. I was pretty proud of myself. And really, this was a great test because this is the first time I've ever done multi-colored filament in a print. So it takes a little bit more work, but I'm very proud of my design. Pretty cool. So if you guys can hear all that noise in the background, if y'all can hear all that noise in the background, that's the 3D printer. Sounds like a jet engine back there. Fun times for any other 3D printing nerds out there. Just me, maybe. Let's see. Carol says, I made it. Well, congrats, Carol. Glad to have you here. Click the link. Sign up for the giveaway. Nancy Sparks says, I need the Extreme. Definitely get in there and click the link for the giveaway. You can win Extreme either in a mystery envelope or on the prize wheel. So if you're looking for BrickSeek Extreme, either one, you can win either way. As a matter of fact, Sia won BrickSeek Extreme earlier. She won a BrickSeek Extreme membership just by being here, signed up, and she picked an envelope. Her envelope was number 28, and sure enough, she won a BrickSeek Extreme membership. So, Nancy, there's definitely a chance for you. Alicia says, I'm here. Where's the link? It is pinned at the bottom of the comments. There's Sia. Can you explain how things get added to the list? I check often. I sometimes see things when they get to the lowest and items is out of stock. Which list? Your shopping list? Only you add items to your BrickSeek shopping list. So your shopping list is completely manual. I don't know what items you want to buy and which items you don't want to buy, so you have to do that on your own. So when you're searching items, you add them to your shopping list, and then you're good to go. Once you're done with that item and they sell out, you remove them manually. Is that your question? If so, that's a pretty easy answer. Just you add them to the list. If you're talking about how things get added to the feeds, that's based on our software, the algorithms, right? So we're constantly scanning different items across the country on all kinds of different variables based on like popularity of the item, popularity of the category, brand items, the department, all kinds of different stuff. So things get added to your deal feeds based on when we scan them. But yeah, if you really want to learn how to maximize your brand new BrickSeek Extreme membership, make sure you either join us live for a webinar Mondays or Wednesdays, or head on over to our YouTube channel and watch my previously recorded webinar. That 2-hour video will teach you every single BrickSeek feature, how to use it, when to use it, why you should be using it. It's very, very informative. Plus, we got timestamps on there, so if you need to go and re-watch a certain one, like, oh yeah, what did John say about the popular searches page? Click the button, it'll bring you to that section of the video, and you can watch it all over again. Oh, wait, John just did a video on the local Markdown feed. How does that work? Click that timestamp, it'll bring you right there and explain it. So make sure you guys check that out. The webinar is very, very informative. Now, if you guys want to save 20% off on a future BrickSeek bill, your monthly membership, so if you're a BrickSeek Premium or a BrickSeek Extreme member, and you just want to save 20% off of your BrickSeek membership, join us live for a BrickSeek webinar, either on Monday or Wednesday. And all you got to do is be there, be present, fill out the form at the end. You just got to know the 2 keywords. We give you 2 keywords at the start and end of the webinar. And I think at this point, I don't think anybody has not gotten the keywords in probably a month, because we usually just give them to you right up front. If it's a very small crowd, we're usually just like, here you go, fill it out, you're good. And then from there, we'll give you a 20% off promo credit, so you're good. And you can do this every single month. So if you want to save 20% off your monthly membership every single month, just re-attend another webinar. They're fun, you get to hang out with cool peeps like me and Tori and the BrickSeek team, so always a good time. Plus, not just cool peeps like us, even our regular members. Megan's there a lot, Christy's there a lot, Jeremy's there a lot. We got a lot of repeat members that go. Plus, it earns your points towards BrickSeek All-Stars. That's always a plus, right? Danny says, wow, what printer and how long did that take? I'm using an Ender 3 V2, and I would say it takes about 7 hours to print just this one. Because it goes layer after layer, and then I got to do the whole color change stuff. So it's probably about a 6.5 hour print, 6.5 to 7, but not bad. And I think this particular print is 99 layers. So for whatever that's worth. That's also how I make our BrickSeek keychains, right? So these are my 3D printed BrickSeek keychains. Here's my very last, I think this is my very last rose gold, and Lisa Yu just won this one last week. A rare BrickSeek keychain in rose gold. Look at how fancy that is. It's so pretty. But these are 3D printed as well. My 3D printed design, plus I have the Lego style throwback, BrickSeek Throwback Thursday to our original BrickSeek logo, which looked more like a Lego brick. And on the back side, it even says BrickSeek in 3D. Pretty neat. I'm pretty proud of my 3D designs. I'm not very great when it comes to designing stuff, so when I do make something, I'm usually pretty proud of it. Like, look what I did. I did that. I made something, and it wasn't a failure. Let's see, 5:29. Y'all have less than 1 minute to sign up for the giveaway. Get in there, click the link, sign up for the giveaway. We got like 70 people in the live stream, and I got about 60-something people in the list. So there's a couple of y'all that haven't signed up yet. So a couple more seconds remaining. Michael says, looks like a Creality Ender 3. It is. It's the Ender 3 V2. Alicia was asking where the link was. It's pinned at the bottom of the comments. We should probably get you those. I'm an Extreme member looking for sofa deals. In case anyone finds one, please let me know. Okay. Sia says, I'm ready for my second prize. I like it. You might get it. You just might get it. We see a lot of repeat winners. Kate just signed up for the giveaway. Hi, Kate. Welcome. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. You made it just in time. Megan says, we rock. Good luck, everyone. Gotta leave. I need my GPS, said Mandy. Have fun, Mandy. Drive safe. Danielle says, I keep missing those live streams for the discount. Lee says, I can't get back to the live. You're in the live. I see you. I see you, Lee. All right, you guys ready? It's 5:30. I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds to sign up for today's giveaway, and then that's it. Part 2 of the giveaway is going to be run here in just a second. You guys ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Sign-up form is now officially closed. Congratulations to everybody that got in to the BrickSeek giveaway part 2. Let's see if we can find us some winners. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Who's it going to be? Let me get my screen ready to go. Alright, here we go. Let's go full screen with it. Alright, same thing as before. The way that this works, we're going to roll the 2 virtual dice. We need a number 6 or higher. That's how many times we're going to shuffle the list to find our winners. You ready? Let's go ahead and roll the dice. 4. That's not going to cut it. We got to do it again. And 9. She's a beauty, that number 9. So the magic number is 9 yet again for the second time today. Here's the list of everybody that signed up for today's giveaway. We're going to go ahead and randomize this list once so you guys can see it. Hey, look, there's Megan. 66 people signed up for today's giveaway. Some of y'all just didn't cut it. There's like 75 people in the live stream, so we missed a few of y'all. 9 people didn't sign up. That's okay. Maybe you guys joined a second late. But here's our list. The goal is to be number 1 at the top of this list in order to win a BrickSeek prize. You must be present to win your prize, to claim it. For example, if Megan were our winner, I would start a 1-minute timer, and I'd say, Megan, I'd say your name, you would have to comment, John, I'm here to claim my prize. If you are not here to claim your prize within 60 seconds, we're going to move on down to number 2. And if you're not here to claim your prize in 60 seconds, we're going to move on down to number 3. However, we draw the line at striking out 0 for 3. If you're number 4 or below, you will not win that giveaway. If the first 3 aren't here, we're going to reshuffle. So, the goal is to be number 1 on the top of that list, or at least in the top 3 to have a chance to win. Now, if you are in number 2 or 3 spot, once I call out number 1's name, you can let me know in the comments, number 2 is here, number 3 is here, so that way there I know that you're already here and I don't have to reset my timer. My assistant works very, very hard keeping track of that time, so anytime I can save her that work, it's always a good thing. Alright, so we've shuffled the list now once. We have 8 more shuffles to go. As you guys can see, there's shuffle number 2. So we're just going to keep going through this list and shuffling over and over again until we find our winner on the 9th shuffle. We will find a winner here. We're going to get 2 more winners. There's number 5, which means 2 shuffles. There's number 6. Oh, that's a good one. There's number 7. Here's number 8. So the goal is to be number 1 at the top of this list on the very next shuffle. Are you ready? Are y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. That was pretty awful. That was not very good at all. I'm immediately regret doing that. I'm super ashamed. Dun, 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 dun. Just kidding. Who am I to be embarrassed? Here we go. No giveaways ever official without an official drum roll. This is it. This is the one. The official drum roll. Right here. See that? See that? Going once. Going twice. And winner, number 3 of the night goes to... Look at this. Cassandra Martin. Number 1 on the list. Joseph and June in the number 2 and 3 spot. So once I see that name has been highlighted on my broadcast over here, there it is. Hey Siri, start a 1-minute timer. Hey Siri, start a 1-minute timer. Ah. Hey Siri, start a 1-minute timer.
1 minute, starting now.
There's my assistant. She was ignoring me at first. She was sleeping, taking a nap, just like Carrie does. But there she is. She's on the clock. Timer started, and before I could even really get going, Cassandra's like, OMG, yes, I'm here. I made it. Here to claim my prize. Congratulations, Cassandra. Now it's your moment. It is your moment. Do you want to claim a BrickSeek envelope, a mystery envelope, and the prize inside? Or do you want to risk it for the biscuit, spin it to win it, and take on the BrickSeek prize wheel? The choice is yours. You let me know in the comments what you want to do. If you want a BrickSeek mystery envelope, you got to let me know which number you want. If you want to take on the BrickSeek prize wheel, let me know. But congrats. Timer's up, but we already got a winner. Thank you. Thank you, assistant. I'm going to take envelope number 38, she said. Congrats, congrats. Okay. Whoops. Got a little excited there. Pressed a little too hard. Now let's go ahead and find winner number 4. Winner number 2 in part 2 of the giveaway. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle this list yet again. You guys ready? No giveaways official without an official John O.M. drum roll. Going once. Going twice. Sold. I don't know why I enjoy this so much. Alright, here we go. Winner number 2, part 2. Winner number 4 total goes to... Winner chicken dinner. Lee. We got Lee in the number 1 spot, Derek in the 2 spot, and Angela in the 3 spot. So we're looking for Lee Durgan in the number 1 spot. Congratulations, Lee. Once I see that's highlighted, I'm going to start my timer. Hey Siri, start a 1-minute timer.
1 minute, counting down.
Got it. Assistant is on it. She's on fire. Derek's here in the number 2 spot. Christy says, well, for the most part, so far, still in the basement. Still in the basement? What do you have, storms? You guys having storms? That's not good. Angela's here in the number 3 spot. But we're still looking for Lee Durgan in the number 1 spot. Christy and Megan both sent 50 stars. Thank you all so much. I'm just now seeing those in the comments. I miss the days when Facebook would play a sound. Danielle says, number 18 checking in. Nice, nice. Funny I'm in spot 29 again. Oh no. Kristen says I'm late for the party. Hey everyone. Timer is up. So I do not see Lee Durgan in the comments anywhere. Let me just verify here on my phone. I didn't see it. Nope. No Lee. Sharon Lee. So that means that Derek is our winner. Already here in the comments to claim the prize. Wait. OMG Lee, he's here. I don't see... Let me make sure I didn't miss it. But I don't see Lee in the comments. So that means that Derek would be the winner. I'm verifying here. I've got 3 different devices and no Lees. Just Derek and Angela. So congratulations. Yeah. Sissy, what are you talking about? I don't see Lee anywhere in the comments. You're confusing me now. Alright, so Derek, congratulations. Now it's your choice. It is your moment. Do you want a BrickSeek mystery envelope? Or do you want to take on the BrickSeek prize wheel? The choice is yours. You let me know what you want to do. I just saw Lee a few comments up. Nope, I definitely don't see Lee anywhere. Tori, do you see Lee in the comments? Because I don't. And I've got it on 3 devices here. 3 devices. I just see Derek. That's it. Derek wants envelope number 17. Congratulations. Okay. 17. Envelope 17. Alright. 17 and 38. Okay, got him. So we will start with Cassandra first. Congratulations, Cassandra. Let me change my screen here. Envelope number 38 was chosen by Cassandra. Congratulations, Cassandra. Now, before we do that, before we jump into your prize to see what you want, let's just do a quick what if. What if Cassandra had elected to spin the wheel instead? You ready? 3, 2, 1. Woo-wee! That was close. You would have lost. So Cassandra, it was a great choice to take the envelope. Envelope number 38. You ready? Again, here it is, 38. 3, 2, 1. BrickSeek Premium. Congratulations, Cassandra. You won a $9.99 promo credit added to your account for BrickSeek Premium. Congrats. Now, Derek, you chose envelope number 17. A wise choice. I like that. 17. However, had you elected to take on the BrickSeek prize wheel, let's see what would have happened. 3, 2, 1. You would have won premium. So now let's see if you won premium or better. Let's see. You would have won either way. You would have won a premium membership. So congrats regardless. You're a winner tonight no matter what. Now let's reveal what your prize is. Envelope number 17. 3, 2, 1. You won BrickSeek Premium. It's a wash. You would have won Premium either way, on the wheel or the envelope, so congratulations. Now make sure Cassandra and Derek, please, both of you guys, send me a direct message. John O'Keefe Myrick. I think I've messaged both of you guys before in the past. We've discussed from previous winners, so make sure you message me either way so I can get your accounts issued with your credits. Congrats. Before anybody runs away, which I know everybody likes to do, before we leave, make sure you guys are paying attention here. Follow us on social media at BrickSeek on Instagram. Make sure you guys are checking out our official BrickSeek Instagram page. You go in there, watch us chase down deals. We do giveaways on our Instagram page as well. So like and follow us on there. Subscribe to us, whatever it is on Instagram. Follow us, I guess. So there we can try to boost our numbers there and our reach to try to get more BrickSeek users, help people save money. But you guys can win prizes there as well. We do giveaways for gift cards and stuff like that. We're on our Facebook page right now. That's where I'm live streaming, right here on our BrickSeek Facebook page. Make sure you guys follow this page and turn on your notifications. That way there, if I ever go live outside of a normal Thursday or even on Thursday, just so you guys can see when I go live and be notified so that you guys don't ever miss out on these giveaways. We're also on Twitter and we're on the TikTok. So if you like the TikTok, if you do the TikTok thing, we're on the TikTok. Make sure you follow us at BrickSeek on the TikTok. Our YouTube channel down there, all these live streams, this awesome one right now, they get recorded and then we upload them onto YouTube as well. Plus, I have the previously recorded webinar on there, so make sure you guys go in there, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And then down there at the very bottom, I saved the 2 best for last. Those are our 2 official BrickSeek groups. The BrickSeek Deals group, that's where you're going to go to ask questions, learn about BrickSeek, find in-store deals. And then our BrickSeek Online Deals group. That's a great place to go find online deals, deals that we've found online and Amazon warehouse deals. But both of them, we do giveaways there. It's a super fun community. That's also where you earn points towards our BrickSeek All-Star status. Every single month we have a BrickSeek All-Star program, a leaderboard, where the top 5 contributors to our 2 BrickSeek communities down there, the top 5 all win BrickSeek prizes. Number 1, you'll receive a BrickSeek Extreme membership. Numbers 2 through 5, you win a BrickSeek Premium membership. In addition to winning those memberships, you also get the same choice. You get to choose either a BrickSeek envelope or take on the BrickSeek prize wheel right here during my live stream. So being an all-star, you're going to win free memberships and free prizes. You're a winner no matter what. Top 5. The easiest ways for you guys to earn points to BrickSeek All-Stars is submitting deals to our community, helping others in the comments, answering questions, being helpful, just kind of being a good person, right? Liking posts gets you points. Inviting friends to join the stream, the group gets you points. Lots and lots of ways to earn points. Attending these live streams gets you points. Attending our BrickSeek webinars gets you points. It's all about quality over quantity. So if you just go to the store and you find a random item that's on clearance for 10 cents off, you're not going to get as many points. You share a deal that's like, hey, found this $100 item on clearance for $25, i.e., an air fryer. That's a high quality post. That's a great deal. You're going to get more points for that post than you would the random 10-cent savings. It's not about numbers. You could share 100 deals and they could all be worth 1 point. You could share 10 deals and them all be worth 10 points. It's the same amount. You're going to earn 100 points roughly, right? So it's all about quality over quantity. But make sure you guys are following us on all of our social platforms. And if you really want to, if you get real bored, you can follow me on Instagram, although I'm not all that chatty on Instagram. Sorry, had an email come in. All right, anyways. Did they leave yet? Psst. Did they leave? Did all the newbies leave that don't know how this works? Because y'all already know what time it is. It's time for the post-credit scenes giveaway. Only the noobs leave before the secret giveaway. So we're going to go ahead and find winner number 5, Mr. Johnny 5. Johnny 5 is alive. Here we go. We're going to shuffle this list again and find another random winner. There's like at least 20 people left, so your odds are a little bit better right now. So Here we go. Y'all ready? Gotta have an official drum roll. Wait. You guys can't see my screen, can you? Hold on. There it is. I don't think I ever needed to switch screens. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? Secret prize giveaway goes to... Okay. I'm gonna try that one. Is it Jerome Smith? And then we've got Tony Ann, and then Peter. So 60 seconds on the clock. Once I see those names highlighted, hopefully we got our top 3 here. Hey Siri, start a 1-minute timer.
1 minute. Starting now.
My assistant is on it. She's ready to go. I'm checking the comments. We are looking for Jerome. Oh no, Christy, I just saw that. Reopen the form for me. Dorothy is trapped in her bunker. I'm sorry. I did not see that comment soon enough. I should have opened it up for you. Number 3 is here. Tony Ann, is that you, Ann Williams? Tony Ann, is that number 2? Maybe number 2 is here, and number 3 is here, but we're looking for number 1. We're looking for Jerome. Is Jerome here? Few seconds remain, and then I think we've got our winner, our number 2 here, if not. Christy says, man, I can't get into webinars either. Crappy BrickSeek week for me. Oh no. You've been busy? If you've been busy, that's a good thing. Our timer is up. Ann says, yes, it is Tony Ann. Yes. Do me a favor. Send me a direct message, please, just so I can verify that it is, in fact, you. I have your email address that you use to sign up for the form, so please just do me a favor. Send me a direct message and verify the email, just so I know that it's you, not somebody else that just coincidentally is named Ann. We'll make it easy. And I see you here. I'm gonna hold on. I gotta reply here. Gotta make sure it's the same person. Gotta verify. Oh, okay. So you messaged me on Instagram. Okay, hold on 1 second. Gotcha. You are verified. Okay, so now your choice. You ready? Do you want a BrickSeek envelope, or do you want to take on the BrickSeek prize wheel? The choice is yours. You are verified. I've got your email address. It matches. Congrats. Now I'm looking for your answer. Looking for either an envelope choice, or do you want to risk it for the biscuit and take on the BrickSeek prize wheel? Choice is yours. Let me know what you want to do. All right, which envelope number do you want? Tori just posted the envelope numbers. You've got 14, 15, 27, 29, 34, and 39. 14, 15, 27, 29, 34, or 39. Your choice. We're waiting. Looking for an answer. Ooh. 27. 27 it is. Okay, so let me get that envelope. Envelope number 27. Gotcha. So, let me go full screen so you can see what's going on here. So, congratulations. You chose envelope number 27. Congrats. But before we reveal your prize, let's see what would have happened had you decided to take on the BrickSeek prize wheel. You ready? 3, 2, 1. We would have spun again. And you would have won BrickSeek Extreme. Would have been a good prize. That's the second best prize on the wheel. Instead, you chose envelope number 27. So, let's go ahead and see what you won. You ready? Your prize is a BrickSeek keychain. Congratulations, you won a blue BrickSeek throwback keychain. Congratulations. Make sure you send me your mailing address so I can get you out your BrickSeek keychain. But that's it for me tonight, everybody. Thank you, BrickSeek fam, for joining me yet again for another fun live stream. Make sure you guys join us again next week, 5 o'clock Eastern Time, right here on our BrickSeek Facebook page. I'll see y'all again next week. Hope you all have a good weekend. No, not just a good weekend, a great weekend with much success with your deal finds. Happy BrickSeeking, everybody, and I'll see y'all again next week. Take care.